True strength is not anger, it is self-control. When we are angry, emotion replaces reason. There was once a powerful king. Intelligent, but quick to anger. In anger, he made harsh decisions. Decisions he later regretted. One day, his childhood teacher spoke. Pause, before you react. He learned to pause. To think. To choose wisely. His thoughts became clearer. His life became peaceful. Anger, happiness, sadness. They come and go. But they should not control us. The first step to control is knowing what triggers you. Pause. Breathe. Observe your emotions without judgment. Take a break. Talk to someone. Choose calm over regret. Self-control brings clarity. Calm brings strength. True power is mastering yourself. Have you ever noticed how true strength isn't about being the loudest or the most forceful? It's not about anger. It's about self-control. Think about it. When we get angry, it's like a switch flips in our brain. Emotion completely takes over, and reason just gets pushed aside. We say things we don't mean, do things we wish we could take back. The aftermath of anger is almost always filled with regret. There's an old story about a powerful king. He was brilliant, a sharp leader, but he had one major weakness, a fiery temper. He was quick to anger, and in those heated moments, he would make incredibly harsh decisions. He'd punish people severely, ruin alliances, and create chaos. Later, when the red mist of his rage cleared, he would always be filled with deep regret for the damage he'd caused. One day, his wise childhood teacher, who had watched him grow, came to speak with him. The teacher didn't scold him or give him a long lecture. He offered just one simple piece of advice. He said, "Your Majesty, before you react, just pause. That's it. Just pause." The king, desperate to change, decided to try it. The next time he felt that familiar surge of anger, instead of lashing out, he forced himself to stop. He took a moment. In that brief pause, he learned to breathe. He learned to think. He learned to consider the consequences. For the first time, he was able to choose his response wisely instead of letting his anger choose for him. Slowly, but surely, everything began to change. His thoughts became clearer. His decisions became fairer and more just. His kingdom, once tense and fearful, became more peaceful. And most importantly, his own life became more peaceful. He finally found a sense of calm he never knew was possible. This story tells us something profound about our own lives. We all experience a whole spectrum of emotions, right? Anger, happiness, sadness, frustration. They are like clouds passing in the sky. They come and they go. But the crucial thing is, they should not be the ones in control. We are the sky, not the clouds. We can observe them without letting them define our entire atmosphere. So, how do we start taking back control? The very first step is awareness. It's about knowing what triggers you. What situations, what words, what people tend to set you off. Just identifying your triggers is a huge leap forward. Once you know what they are, you can prepare for them. When you feel that emotion starting to bubble up, remember the king's lesson. Pause. Don't say anything. Don't do anything. Just stop. Take a deep breath. Inhale slowly, hold it for a moment, and exhale even more slowly. This simple act of breathing can interrupt the emotional hijack and give your rational brain a chance to catch up. In that moment of pause, observe your emotions without judgment. Don't tell yourself, "I shouldn't be angry." Instead, just acknowledge it. Okay, I am feeling angry right now. By observing it like a scientist, you detach from it. It's not "I am anger," it's "I am experiencing anger." This small shift in language creates a huge shift in perspective. Sometimes, a pause isn't enough. You might need to physically remove yourself from the situation. Take a break. Go for a short walk, listen to a piece of music, or just go to another room. A change of scenery can work wonders to reset your emotional state. And don't underestimate the power of connection. Talk to someone you trust. It could be a friend, a family member, or a professional. Simply verbalizing what you're feeling can take away a lot of its power. You're not looking for them to solve your problem, just to listen. This can help you process your emotions in a healthy way instead of letting them fester inside. Every single time you do this, you are making a conscious choice. You're choosing calm over regret. You're choosing clarity over chaos. Self-control isn't about suppressing your emotions. It's about navigating them with wisdom. It brings a clarity that allows you to see situations for what they really are, not what your anger distorts them to be. And in that calm, you will find your true strength. Because real power isn't about controlling others or controlling situations. The truest power is, and always will be, mastering yourself. Thank you so much for watching. If this message resonated with you, please consider liking this video and subscribing for more content on personal growth and self-mastery. See you in the next one.